They're both going Golden Sheik and Golden Dong. Okay.
Golden Dong. Gold member?
Yes. That was a great movie.
It was a great movie. We are watching Austin Powers in Gold member. Completely appropriate and responsible microphone speak. This is an interesting matchup. I've watched a lot of DK Will, and Donkey Kong has some surprisingly good options against Sheik that you wouldn't expect. Because you look at the matchup on paper, Sheik destroys DK. Just obliterates the character, but like up tilt is not bad. If you catch a Sheik with a grab, the cargo throw is insane. Down tilt can space Sheik away. So Sheik may have the frame data advantage, but you got to be super careful.
Nice little string by Big Mac there.
Like you look at this, and DK has hit 4 moves, now 5. Mark Morgan has technically hit like 14 with that strings, and the percents aren't that different.
True.
So that is another thing that DK will have in his advantage. More opportunity.
Definitely. DK being as big of a target as he is, this is exactly how this matchup looks in the beginning.
Oh yeah. In fact, the REZ came out strong. He got that extra damage out. A lot of times against the really heavy characters, the heavyweights with the big hitboxes, Sheik will get to like 17 at like percent and put someone to 100 before they finally get something going, just because Sheik has the difficulty killing.
If I were REZ, I probably would have gone for the up air there out of the cargo up throw, because I feel with rage that would have killed.
I think he mistimed it, so he panicked fair, is what it looked like.
Okay.
Oh, he almost broke shield. He's going to lose the stock, but that was a good attempt. I respect the mix-up.
Definitely.
All right, well, he's got 96% on Sheik. Great up tilt. Up tilt is the move that a lot of players forget about in a matchup against Donkey Kong. Like, it's got such an overarching range and knockback.
And it's great extending combos.
Yeah, it does a lot of things in the matchup. But it doesn't get thrown out too frequently, because if you spam something like that, you will get punished. Ooh, runs right into the bouncing fish. I think he wanted the grab back throw.
That's one thing that always impresses me about Big Mac's play, his ledge pressure.
Good up air. REZ takes a stock. Just straight. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
That move puts him in the tumble, doesn't it?
Yep. It shouldn't. That's one of the mechanics about DK I don't like in this game. There's no reason for that B move to put him in the tumble. It takes away from some of the cool potential that DK actually has.
Yeah. I could see a lot of end lag on it, but not tumble.
Yeah, not tumble, especially not when you threw it out when you were on the ground. You know?
Oh, here we go.
They agreed on it.
You know, earlier, Crash actually told me that at one point, there was a cloud on every single setup going on in a match. It's 20 FF, Pete. We just have to accept
20
it.
FF.
We just have to accept it.
That is the universe today. 20 FF.
I mean, I have a secondary cloud too myself now.
I mean, technically, I don't know if he's my main or not. I win the most with him. Technically. Character's good.
Then just co-main him and Luigi.
Luigi? What?
I thought you loved Luigi.
I do. He's like my 4th best character. I've been playing Meta Knight a lot.
Okay.
Anyway, super exciting Ditto to start this game.
Oh.
All right, and REZ doing the appropriate thing first. Once you get to half limit break, if you're both doing that in this matchup, before you would ever even want to really use your limit, you're going to take enough damage or hit them enough to where it will proc. There's really no reason to charge your limit past half. See? They're just playing. Now they're both charged. And REZ stopped about halfway through. I have no problem with what he just did. Get the damage in. Goes for the spike. Misses the hitbox by maybe an inch. That was weird. REZ playing very, very well.
This Ditto is like entirely on spacing.
And went from playing. Ooh, all right, he's still good. I thought he might have got caught. Ooh, going for the rogue up smash.
At first, I wondered why this Ditto reminded me.
Oh,
my goodness!
And the taunt, REZ.
And and that's why this is definitely like the Sheik Ditto in many ways. Very back and forth.
He had his jump. Cloud Dittos are a little ridiculous, though, because of the way the character functions. Sometimes you just get caught in an up B at 70 and die. Like, getting first stock in this matchup is so, so important. Because, like, technically, Mark Morgan is already Big Mac is in kill percent if he would have side B.
Great option there with the neutral B.
Yeah, I can respect that. Dash attack's going to kill since Cloud has 19 kill options. All of which are good. I love this character. And I hate every other character like him because bias. Good up tilt. Alright, REZ trying to do the safer option and just try to charge limit. That kind of leads me to believe that his obvious primary game plan is to go for a limit kill. However, he's a long way away from getting it charged. Getting Big Mac into a situation where up air would kill would probably be optimal since he hasn't thrown it out too much this game.
That's true.
He's got the limit this far, though. Ooh, down air. That's going to kill.
That kills off the top.
REZ takes a game, and he exhales a little bit. That was one of those games that, like, whenever you look on stream, or at any matchup for that matter, but on stream especially because the nerves are there a little bit more, when you have a top player and a player who is solid, and the solid player is outplaying the top player and they know they can win, the pressure always, there's that thing in the back of your mind that's like, I could win this matchup. And you'll get like a little bit of a feeling at the pit of your stomach, or, you know, like you'll sweat a little bit more than really you should be at the end of the day. So you got to see REZ give that big exhale. He certainly outplayed Big Mac that game, pretty much from the get-go.
At the same time, that can also discourage the just the solid player when they could say, "Oh, I'm about to win," but makes them nervous if they don't.
All right, we're going back to Sheik DK. Not really surprising. I think REZ just kind of anticipating that Big Mac wouldn't stay Cloud. REZ demonstrating pretty good knowledge of the matchup last game.
I just have to say, I hate this Omega so much.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, uh-oh.
These needles.
Hey, why not? See, this is more what I expected. That first game, when REZ was getting that extra damage in early as DK, you don't see that too much against the top-level Sheik. But this game, where, like, Sheik has 20% rage, was more what I expected. Because now if REZ gets some kind of a string off, he's not dying from that up air, and now the up air is a little stale. You can get, like, cargo throw up air kill at, like, 60? Not 60. With max rage, probably 75, give or take. So he's not far away from stealing a stock. He's just got to get a couple of hits in, which is hard to do against Sheik, but very, very possible.
Ooh, Big Mac trying to go for some hard reads here.
That's the best opportunity he has to kill REZ here, given the percent. Although REZ jumps over the grenade straight into the waiting feet of Sheik.
That was some great conditioning there.
It was. He did the grenade twice, I believe. So, interesting choice of conditioning. Certainly worked. And that's just the style of Big Mac. He does what option he believes works for him, and it does work for him almost always.
Oh, I don't agree with that second backer there.
Well, at this point, REZ has been lapped.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah, Big Mac playing a lot better. Good neutral B, not quite going to kill. It's just a little bit more rage. Goes for it again.
This show's over. Once she gets that first stock.
I don't know if I agree with that yet. Well, now I agree, but just because a back throw from DK can kill Sheik. Ooh! It's stale now.
Oh.
All right, very smart option.
I thought he was going to go for the stage spike.
I love that he just decided to taunt and did like the slowest taunt imaginable.
Because it's the best one.
I think in REZ's mind, he's not winning this game, which is a reasonable, and as you see, the game ends there. But, you know, when you're both at one stock against a player with suicide habits in the past, there's no reason to not play it out.
That's true.
It can be had, especially on game 3. But you know what? Always respect the taunt. Can't even be salty about that. Like,
It is always true, especially in this game. It's not over until the last stock is taken.